silent. Development of female gametophytes. What is the female gametophyte? Female gametophyte is a generation of plant life cycle that has a female gamete. The part of plant body that has a female gamete is called as a female gametophyte. In previous class, we told you female gametophyte is embryo sac. Embryo sac at maturity is considered as a female gametophyte, and gametophyte stage starts from megaspore. I will give notes each and every point. Please listen now. Okay. So the first cell of a female gametophyte is megaspore. That megaspore develops into female gametophyte. The formation of spore we already discussed in previous class. Just to recall that shortly, then we'll go for this topic. Okay. What is that formation of female gametes? Or the formation of female gametes within flower is called as what? Megasporogenesis. How megasporogenesis takes place? In ovule at hypodermal region nucellus, there is a development of archisporial cell. That archisporial cell undergoes mitosis, and there is formation of two cells, which is parietal cell and sporogenous cell. Parietal cell undergoes mitosis, and there is formation of cells. They are responsible for the growth of nucellus. And sporogenous cell is developing into MMC. That MMC is undergoing meiotic division, and there is tetrad or 4 haploid megaspores. In that 4 haploid megaspores, 3 are degenerating, and 1 megaspore which is present at callosal end will be functional megaspore. Remaining 3 will be degenerating. That functional megaspore is then developing into female gametophyte. See that process, how there is a formation or how there is development of female gametophyte from the functional megaspore. Just follow, just copy the diagram what I am drawing on the board. Then I will give notes, dictate notes. Suppose this is a functional megaspore, and actually there is formation of a tetrad of megaspores, so 4 haploid megaspores. Among that 4, these 3 we can consider degenerating megaspores. These are degenerating megaspores, and this is a functional megaspore. Visible now? Functional megaspore. This functional megaspore then starts nuclear division by mitosis. Cell division is not taking place first. First there is a nuclear division is taking place. With the help of nuclear division, the nucleus which is present here will divide into 2 nuclei, and 2 nuclei will move to opposite poles. 2 nuclei move to opposite poles. Here degenerating megaspores we can appear. This is first mitotic cycle. Sequential mitotic cycles, whereas in second mitotic cycle, the 2 nuclei which are present in this megaspore are dividing into 4 nuclei. 4 nuclei are formed from the 2 nuclei which are present in functional megaspore. Then 4 nucleate states or stage that will develop into 8 nucleate stage later. The functional megaspore upon third mitotic cycle that will develop into 8 nucleate stage. that 8 nucleate stage has 4 nuclei at one pole and 4 nuclei at another pole. Until this, there is only free nuclear division is taking place, where nucleus is dividing without formation of cell wall. So these are not cells, they are nuclei, because division is there without cell wall formation. That 8 nucleated megaspore is called embryo sac. Then this embryo sac, total 8 nuclei are there now. Among that 8 nuclei, 6 nuclei undergo cell wall formation. Okay, cell wall formation takes place for 6 cells. Among that 6 cells, 3 cells are present at one pole and 3 cells are present at another pole, and remaining 2 nuclei, total 8 nuclei are there. In that 8 nuclei, 6 cells only formed with cell wall. Cell wall is formed around that 6 of 8. Remaining 2 nuclei will be there. That remaining 2 nuclei will become at center. Then that remaining 2 nuclei will fuse together. Remaining 2 nuclei will fuse together and present in a large central cell. They will fuse. 2 nuclei are fused. These are polar nuclei. 2 nuclei. 2 nuclei are fused to give a bipolar nuclei, which is diploid. Then here 3 cells which are present at salazal end are called antipodal cells. And there is a large central cell and a polar nuclei which is diploid, bipolar nuclei, and 3 cells which are present here, they mature at micropyle end. This is micropylar end. They develop into egg apparatus. That egg apparatus has egg cell or female gamete. Egg cell or female gamete is present in egg apparatus. Now this is called as matured embryo sac or female gametophyte. Now the point is, why this is not a female gametophyte, why this is a female gametophyte? This is embryo sac only, but embryo sac at a matured state only called gametophyte. This young embryo sac is not female gametophyte. Why? Because, see here, what is gametophyte? Gametophyte is a stage or generation that has gametes. If a female gamete is present, then it is called as gametophyte. What is female gamete? Egg cell. Egg cell is present. It is a part of egg apparatus. It is present in this matured state only, because cell wall formed here and there is formation of egg cell or female gamete. So this is a stage or matured embryo sac that contains egg cell. So this is a female gametophyte. At young stage, there is presence of 8 nuclei, but they are not differentiated into egg cell or any other cell. All 8 nuclei are there. There is no gamete. There is no egg cell in 8 nucleate condition. So this is not female gametophyte. This is female gametophyte, which is a matured embryo sac. Embryo sac is gametophyte, but in matured state only. Whereas without egg cell, this embryo sac is not gametophyte. Just embryo sac is 8 nucleate condition. Copy this diagram. Okay, within 2 to 3 minutes. Then I will give notes. embryo sac is considered as female gametophyte at maturity. Female gametophyte at maturity. Next point. Megaspore is the first cell of female gametophyte. Megaspore is the first cell of female gametophyte. Next point. The functional megaspore nucleus. The functional megaspore nucleus divides mitotically to form two nuclei which move to the opposite poles. Two more sequential nuclear divisions. Results in the formation of four nucleates and then 8 nucleate stages. Full stop. The 8 nucleate megaspore is called embryo sac. Next point. The mitotic divisions are prenuclear and are not followed immediately by cell wall formation. Next point. After the 8 nucleate stage, okay, can you repeat it, sir? Okay, I will repeat. The mitotic divisions are free nuclear and are not followed immediately by cell wall formation. and are not followed immediately by cell wall formation. Next point. After the 8 nucleate stage, cell walls are formed. Cell walls are formed, leading to the organization of typical female gametophytes. Typical female gametophytes. Next, 6 of 8 nuclei are covered by cell walls. All are covered by cell walls and develop into cells. Comma, remaining two nuclei are polar nuclei and are situated below the egg apparatus in the large central cell. Next point. There is a characteristic distribution. Of the cells within embryo sac. Next point. 3 cells are grouped. At micropylar end and constitute egg apparatus. Next point. 3 cells grouped at callosal end constitute antipodal. Next point. 2 polar nuclei in large central cell fuse and give a diploid secondary nucleus. Next point. Thus A typical angiospermic, a typical angiospermic embryo sac at maturity, embryo sac at maturity is 7-celled and 8 nucleate. 7-celled and 8 nucleate. Then we go for structure of embryo sac. Okay, just to see the structure of embryo sac, I will draw the structure. You can copy that structure. This is the structure of embryo sac. See now. An embryo sac has three parts. One is antipodal, second one is egg apparatus, third one is polar nucleus. Three parts are there. Okay, first see one by one. Antipodals are three cells which are present at callosal end. At callosal end there is organization of three cells. They are called as antipodals. Antipodals do not involve in any major function. Antipodals will undergo degeneration before fertilization or after fertilization. Once this egg cell is involving in fertilization and embryo sac gets fertilized, antipodals will undergo degeneration. Then egg apparatus. Egg apparatus is very important part. This egg apparatus has three cells, one egg cell and two synergids. Egg cell is female gamete, okay, that is responsible for fertilization or syngamete. Egg cell combines with one male gamete and forms zygote, that is syngamete. Two synergids are present on lateral parts of the egg cell. Synergids are also haploid cells. Synergids and egg cells are present as one unit. Egg apparatus, three cells. In the three cells, what is egg cell, what is synergid? How to determine that means, in these three cells, cells which have basal vacuole and upper nucleus,